feel not as drunken by a slide.
There it is. There it is, you guys. 100,000 play button unboxing. Are you ready? I wanted this to be my first video of 2021, so we took a bit of a break. This bad boy arrived a few days ago, and I couldn't be more excited to be back making this video for you guys here today, so let's just dive on into it. We need to unbox the play button, which means we're gonna have to move the camera. Here we go. How do I even do this? I am not prepared. There she is. We are going to remove this tape. Oh, look at that. I'm worried that something might be misspelled or print. Okay, we have a letter here. We will read this in just a second. The unveiling. Look how reflective that is. Channel presented to Channel 5 Gaming for passing 100,000 subscribers. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's get you guys back. There it is. There it is. That is beautiful. Recognize your team. Some stuff. Yes. That is a special moment. I get to share that moment with you guys. Got some little holes for hanging it. I'm thinking we'll put it maybe it sits there. Yes, I'm wearing pizza pajamas, that's right. Not wearing my traditional hamburger pants today. All right, letter. Some 100,000 subscribers. Just how far have you come? If each of your subscribers were a light year, it could take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. That's far. Yes. And it's why today we're so excited to celebrate your special YouTube journey with you. Not only have you brought a unique voice and style to the world, you've also created valuable connections and built a community along the way. In that spirit, YouTube is so proud to present to you the Silver Creator Award, which celebrates your hard work and incredible achievement. I'm gonna cry. That was so nice. Congratulations on this amazing milestone, just one of many that we hope will follow in the future. After all, there are countless of others out there who have yet to discover your passion and dedication. Whether they come to your channel to learn something new or just for a laugh, a whole audience is awaiting for you to inspire them, just as your growing community continues to inspire you. We can't wait to see what you do next, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Yours sincerely, Susan Wojcicki. Sorry if I butchered that like I do with everybody's name. CEO of YouTube. That's a bad one to butcher. Sorry, Susan. Wow. Share your recognition by allowing your team to purchase a personalized creator award. Okay, well, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I mean, obviously it's gonna go on the wall or something, but I don't know what to do with it for the rest of this video. There's still more I want to say, and I don't want to just sit here and hold it up like an asshole. There it is. So one last look at it. It's literally a mirror on here. That is quite cool. This is beautiful. It's real. Like, it's setting in, you know? We hit 100,000 on December 26th. It didn't settle in. You know, it's just like any other day. Now the number on the channel is one extra digit longer. But having this here, I've had a vision in my mind for quite some time now of this being somewhere in my, you know, arsenal of stuff. Like I've built up this nerdy, I made this room to try to inspire me. I got my game art design, what do you call it, diploma for college, my graduation ceremony hats, whatever they're called, for both college and high school, and then just nerdy game figurines, Fallout stuff. Actually, the mug is supposed to be up there, but I was showing it off in a different video, tomorrow's video. We recorded that one first, and yeah. So I envisioned having this up there somewhere. I don't know if it'll fit behind me. It would be nice to see it like right behind me, so you guys can see that. But I don't know if it'll fit there. We'll figure it out. Anyways, it feels real now that it's here. It's a real moment now, and this has been a long time coming. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where do we even begin? I mean, I don't want this video to be overly long and dramatic and yada yada yada, but it is a special moment, and there is a story to tell for those who are new to the channel or came late, or, you know, some who have been here since the beginning and may have missed it. But technically I started YouTube about 5 years ago. Early 2016, I had a full-time job working for a company on the Unreal Engine, and I was working from home, from here. I had this idea to make YouTube videos, and I wanted to try it out. But I wasn't like gung-ho. I just wanted to do something different on like a hobby. And I had that like inkling in my mind that maybe, just maybe, it could take off. So I would do my 8 hours of work, and then after work I would do my YouTube videos, and I did that, well, 7 days a week and more heavily on the weekends. I also had done some of my first ever streams back then, but that didn't last too long. But I was trying a little bit of everything, dabbling my hands and stuff, and just having a good time with it. So back then, the journey was a hobby. And I think it was about the time that Overwatch came out, May of 2016, where I decided to take a break from YouTube because I had put out 100, 200 videos, I don't know. And my view count was, you know, 50 views on a video at best. Sometimes I got lucky, got 100. I don't know, it wasn't that great. I only had about 200 subscribers, 250, and I just decided to take a break. And then it wasn't until around November 2016 when Planet Coaster was coming out. I lost the job, the company closed, they laid everybody off, and my mom told me that she had cancer. And I've told this story before on the journey back, and I didn't really reveal that until a year or two after she had passed, because it was hard for me to talk about it. I have a hard time talking about these things. And that was another thing. I had a hard time doing YouTube in the first place because I've suffered from a little bit of social anxiety. I have a hard time exposing myself, and you know, you feel a little bit exposed and uncomfortable, and I wasn't very good at that. Having the reality of not having a job, not really knowing what the future entailed, just have moved back into my mom's place to start all over, because I kind of quit the games industry temporary to reassess my situation and what I wanted to do with my life. So here we are back at square one at my mom's house. It just felt like you're starting over, and then you lose your job when you think things are going well, and then she tells you she has cancer. So how do you take all that? It feels like you've lost everything and you're gonna lose the only thing that matters now. And she told me, hey, I think you should give this YouTube thing another chance. I think it made you happy. You were happy every day that you woke up. You were excited. You're pushing that charisma and that passion every day. And she says, I could see you being a successful YouTuber. And I was like, it seems impossible. I did this for 6 months and only gained 200 subscribers and almost no views. But I thought, you know what? Let's reassess the situation. And I went back and I looked at my videos, and my XCOM mod videos, mod spotlights, were getting thousands of views, like 2,000, 3,000, some 6, 7, 8. And I was like, wow. I put those up and forgot about it, walked away, and they are working. And then I see the Planet Coaster trailer. And I thought, this game looks fun. I love RCT, I love roller coasters, I love theme parks. This could be it. And then I thought, well, why don't we take the mod spotlight idea and apply it to Planet Coaster. Park Spotlight, Coaster Spotlight, contests, and my juices started going, and then the channel started taking off with Planet Coaster right away. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I still have the video. I'll put the link down in the description below for the 1,000 subscriber video, but that was great. And my mom was there for that one, and then it was probably about 4 or 5 months later where we hit 10,000 subscribers, and my mom had just passed away a few days before. In fact, we hit 10,000 on Mother's Day, a few days after she had passed away. So it was kind of like she was there with me in that moment, and it was quite a wonderful moment. But she knew in her heart that we would make it to 100,000 one day, and she told me to not stop until we got there. And here we are, and we're not gonna stop there, Mom. Not stopping there, but we did it. So if she's up there and she's looking down and she's proud of us, and you know, and that's the journey we pushed through. And you know, it wasn't just Planet Coaster and 4 years of that. We went through everything. We went through the ad boycott together, and that was another nightmare. Like, just as my mom passed, just as we hit 10,000 subscribers, just as my bank account was running dry from my previous job, we were just making a little bit of money from the channel to pay the bills, and now I have the whole house to take care of. Then the boycott happened, and thanks to the patrons, thanks to the supporters, the donators, we made it through that hard time. You guys supported the show in other ways, and it made the difference. It made us keep pushing on, and that was another wonderful achievement at a very hard time. So it was nothing but hard times in the beginning. I mean, we're talking doing it as a hobby, not getting views, working a second job, 80-hour weeks for 8 months before even you know, before Planet Coaster came out, and then the struggles and everything that me and my mom went through, and the hard times here at the house, and just pushing through it, keeping happy. And that was the thing, is creating content made me happy, and I wasn't sad a single day that whole everything that was going on. I found my happy place, my escape, through creating content for YouTube and you guys. I couldn't imagine how I would have handled the loss if I was doing anything else. You know, this really allowed me to redirect that energy, that sadness, into something positive, and that's where the heyo, the heyo came from. Just, you know, it's what my mom would have wanted. We got through the 4 years, and we just kept on riding it, and we steamrolled it, and we turned this into a rolling boulder. Everything just started going uphill from there. We had a bit of a breakdown about a year and a bit ago because of all the stuff that I was kind of bottling up inside. We took a break from YouTube. We got past that, we came back, and we had a very solid 2020, which we're going to talk way more about in tomorrow's video. And I just look forward to 2021 and beyond. And I think, you know, this is just the first milestone, and I'm excited to know what comes next. What is next? 200,000 subscribers? 1 million? Is 1 million even feasible of a goal? Should we aim for that? Is that, you know, I'm happy with 100,000. I'm happy with, I was happy when we had just 1 subscriber. So, I mean, I feel complete inside, but obviously you should always shoot for more. I think 1 million it took 4 years to get to 100,000. It's going to take 40 years to get to 1 million at this rate, unless we can snowball the effect. So in the foreseeable future, 1 million is a far stretch. So I think we need to set more micro goals. And, you know, I want to talk more about those goals, maybe streaming, maybe doing something different, and seeing what kind of directions we can take the channel in diversifying the content and the connection of building between myself and you 100,000 amazing people. So we're going to talk a lot more about this stuff in tomorrow's video, and we're going to have guest Zell with us, or, you know, the dynamic duo, and we'll be using our webcams and talking about everything that we haven't planned and what we achieved in 2020. So check out tomorrow's video. If you're watching it late, I guess I'll have a link in the description. You can just click that. So for now, I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed. A special thank you to all the patrons that kept the show alive through all the hard times and continue to support the show. It really makes a difference. And most importantly, my mother, as she was my first believer. Dreaming is believing, and believing your dreams into a reality through visualization is a real thing. And my mom was the one person to instill that belief in me. She also believed that this dream would one day become a reality. So here we are. Thanks, Mom. And thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. Thank you for helping me reach this goal. This is our goal. This plaque here represents 100,000 of you guys. It would not be possible without you. I may have done the work, I may have put in the videos up, but you are the ones that ultimately decided to hit subscribe and make this dream a reality. So thank you once again to everybody. Couldn't have done it without you, and I look forward to everything that we do beyond this point. 2021 and beyond. Positive thoughts, positive thinking, and excitement going into what I channel my energy into for the future. So we're going to talk more about that in the next video. Check it out, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye now.